And this is going to make for an excellent contest with Seekaran to face the very first ball. And Ahmadi comes around the wicket here. Bowls this one a little short and outside off. No second invitation needed for Wasikaran. What a way to get off the mark. Well, there's with an offer once again. And Wasikaran obliges. This one's played aerially over the infield. One bounce and over the ropes. This one's bowled slowly through the air, but Wasikaran sees it really well. That's a mighty, mighty blow. So early punches off the bats of the boosters here. Wasikaran, he'll want to take this long and deep. He's got protection in the deep on the offside now. So Wasikaran walks across his stumps, launches that one into the leg side boundary. That's sailing over deep mid-wicket. He noticed the change in the field. Wasikaran, well, he digs into that one again. That's about enough bat to make it sail over the fielder who's been posted deep there. That is going from bat to worse for Ahmadi. How good has he been? 28 in the very first over and a delivery to go. Goes again and he connects well again. Make that another mighty 6 for Wasikaran. What a first over here for the boosters. Perhaps one of the highest scoring ones in the series as well. 34 runs off that very first Ahmadi over.
Then win. Okay, high up in the air is an opportunity. Oh, they're leaving it to each other. There's panic. And eventually it's taken by Haroon. Oh, for a moment I thought they were going to stand and watch it fall in the middle of them. Because it goes up in the air. It's a short ball. It's been pumped high up in the air. They get the wicket. And it's an important one, isn't it? Because they get the wicket of the dangerous. Vasikaran goes for 32 after hitting 4 sixes and 2 4s.
He goes just there, as I was saying, but wouldn't have made a difference because he connected sweetly with that one. Sails over the field there. 6 more.
Well, it's uppish and gone. It's another wicket and Rahman gets it. That's disappointing, really, I have to say, for Rathore. He played one fantastic shot in that area. No mistakes from the fielder. A second wicket goes. A second dangerous batter back in the shed. 43 for 2.
Well, bowls this one short. That's exactly why it's gone up in the air. Will this man catch him? Yes, he will. He was stationed precisely for that reason. Rahman was going to bang it in short. Does just that. Indran falls for it. And the bait that was laid out has worked for the Born Blue Stars. So despite that powerful start from the blades of the boosters, the Born Blue Stars have struck in quick succession here. 3 wickets down now.
And then he picks up that one of Indran as well. Goes for the short one. And this one will get put away. Well, it may have worked to Indran, but it doesn't work this time to Ashok, who plays a lovely shot. Good partnership on together. Well, he can, because this one will go all the way as well. And that is a good shot. Well, that is good news. And for the boosters, I'll tell you what else is good news.
Ashok Andrew on strike now. Another slow ball, a bit of a leg cutter on that one, but he picked it up beautifully and places it to perfection.
He's going to come to turn to a little bit of spin. This gets played away. This is going to be 4 more. So despite losing those 3 key wickets, the runs are still flowing.
This one's been clubbed into the offside, just past the fielder that's stationed there in the deep. So back-to-back boundaries here. Let's bang, bang. And make that one an opportunity that's going to land, well, in his hands, but fall off of it. This is an opportunity that's gone begging. There were 2 fielders who could have gotten there. Haroon Khan was running in from long off. He fails to get there.
Yeah, well, when you look at that one again, I think he had a quick look and he thought, okay, nobody else is going to get to it, that I had to do it. And he puts it down, and now, well, Rajagul Singham gets another boundary. So even though they're losing these wickets, they are going great guns. They really are.
Yeah, they're all capable, aren't they? This one's flayed away, but straight to the fielder at short third. Got a bit of an edge in that one, and it just was heading straight down the throat of the fielder at 45. So Asad Mahmood, after having gone for a handful, a welcome wicket for the Born Blue Stars. A fielder at deep mid-wicket. And the ball goes way over deep square leg there. That's one of the biggest 6s we've seen here. Just as I said, Prabha doesn't need time to get going. The very first one he sees, it sits up beautifully for him. He swivels into that one. All of his body weight going in that shot. And that has gone a long, long way. No time to settle down.
That's a gunny ball, and this is going to be absolutely crunch. It's a bad ball, full toss, 6 runs. And now he goes outside the off, and he puts away the free hit in style. That is going to be 6 as well. So after a very good tied over from Roman, Deshpande is gone to pot.
Well, another big attempt, another piece of success for Prabha. He is really making that bat talk. Back-to-back 6s for him.
And this one is going to go as well. Well, it's incredible hitting. The 100 has come up and now more. They go 114 already.
Mayer, well, this one's another full freebie, another mighty 6, and will this be called a no ball too? This one, well, the switch hit comes out. It makes another good connection. You can hear the boosters jump up in delight here alongside the boundary. Andrew Ashok, well, he's really putting up a show here. Tremendous pressure here. Zahir Abbas, well, he goes for another one. Does he find the fielder? Lands just in front of Harun Khan there.
So that's not a single. That will be a 4 as well. Oh, it's all happening. And that's another one that's going to be bashed away. What is he bowling here? He's bowling pies, is Abbas. And he is being taken to the sword. He's gone 6, 6, 6, 4, and 6. Oh,
well, this is absolute carnage, Rico.
At least this one, he gets it a pitch. And, oh, there's another error from the fielder. It's going to be 4 more. Okay, up in the air. It could be a wicket if the fielder, the captain, can get to it. He can't. And they're going to take 2.
Rechange their courses in this over. Well, there is nothing that's going to be different off the blade of Prabha. Another mighty 6. This man is just going one way here. He's on his way to a very quick 50. This is 44 of 14. On the other side, he has Ashok Andrew, who's raced away to the same score in 11 balls. This
nice
is
looking shot, and there's going to be 4 more.
Mahdi to Andrew. Will he get his 50 up? Yes, he goes for it, and he will bring it up. It's one of the faster 50s we've seen here in this tournament. He gets it off 12 balls. Excellent cricket from Ashok Andrew, the man underneath that yellow bright lid.
50 of just 12. Yeah, it's fast, it's blistering. And you can see, even when they're not hitting it with the bat, the ball's still finding its way to the boundary. That is going to be 4 pies.
It's ball full, and he's middled it. This is right into the slot he loves. One more 6 here for Ashok Andrew.
Here's another one, isn't it? He's in the slot.
Asad Mahmood runs in. Well, Prabha launches into this one. He does exactly that. What a captain's knock this has been from him. Brilliant bit of batting. He picked up his 50 and the couple of balls ago, and he adds 6 more to his name. So that's 56 of 19 balls from the skipper. What a partnership this has been. Incredible recovery. Now means that the Bond Blue Stars need to get 190. Joining me back in the comm box to see the second semi-final through is Rico.
190. And when you see this one, what's required, well, that's going to be 4 runs. So Quattro Carrera, that's the first boundary, comes from Abbas. Up in the air, chance, and taken. It's the wicket. And Harun Khan does go. What a good catch that is. And this is all about bowling to a plan. That's what this is. Bowling to a plan. The third man is back. He bowls with a bit of pace. And that's the breakthrough.
And well, make that 6 more, because that one's a mighty blow off the blade of Javed.
Oh, he doubles up, doesn't he? And a good hit from Javed.
Well, it smoked straight back at him. That would have hurt.
That does hurt. The way he's holding his hand here, that's hurt. That's done some damage, I'm pretty sure. This has been hit right out the middle.
This one struck straight down the ground. Another opportunity. It will be the skipper who'll get underneath it. He's not going to drop those. So from bad, it's just getting worse for the Bond Blue Stars. The boosters have all the right questions. No answers found yet.
Yeah, well, Abbas goes for the big shot. He ends up skying it, and a catch taken. If he can give some of it back. So, going to start with a boundary. Chases a wide one. The third man was brought back into the circle.
It's Thivakoran now who's been introduced into the attack. Another opportunity here. Wasikaran circles underneath it. I think he could have gone closer to it, but he chooses to stick around and dive forward. Makes it a little more difficult than it needed to be perhaps, but he's really safe underneath these high balls. Another wicket against the run of play. They have to keep going here, the Born Blue Stars. No other way to get there. But in doing so, they're just falling apart here. As he was accompanying him at the crease. Well, on another outside edge, another boundary. So they're coming streakishly here for the Born Blue Stars. They won't mind that.
So stay tuned for that. It's a slower delivery once more. But this one will go all the way over. So bolle, as this one goes all the way. Shakalagia.
Highly unlikely, but Assad is going to keep going for it.
Knock,
Back-to-back sixes here. Well, and that one's got another mighty hello for the production box there.
They'll be feeling right. Okay, we're in that final. I mean, that's a nice looking shot again from Assad Mohammed. So he brings up another six. But to paint the picture for you, you see this shot here. It's a game for six. He's got to literally be looking to do that every single ball. Deshpande, and a really, really good, clever, slow ball from Andrew. And Ashok Andrew, he has been on fire, hasn't he? He stepped up to the mark like his captain did when he was batting, when he scored a fantastic half century. And he and the captain put a 100 partnership together. And then this ball, slower delivery, totally bamboozling Assad Mahmood.
Did their place in the finals theoretically here. As this one's clubbed deep into the mid-wicket region. So Deshpande gets a big one off of his blade.
That's all history. It's all in the past. That's out. That's the edge. It's going to be another wicket. Thivakoran, as he's done so often, has got the wicket. That will be the end of Deshpande, who's been wanting to just step outside the line of off stump and have a go. And this time, watch him go. Watch his feet here. Gets a little step outside, but gets the edge. Nice catch taken there by Sakesh Kant. He hits this pretty well, and I think he should get a boundary here. The chase is on, and I think he's going to be saved. And you know what I said, Noah? Look at that. That is sportsmanship there from the fielder. The fielder is saying 4 runs. It's all about the awareness of cancer, as that's a lovely shot. Played through the offside, 4 runs.
And this one sat up beautifully. Ahmadi flexes those long levers, and that one sailed over the fielder at long on. So finally he gets one right in the middle and right where he wants it.
This one high up in the air, and this could be this decisive moment. Yeah, it is. And I think with that wicket, him taking his second, and an easy catch there this time for Vignesh. I think for me, without fail, that Ashok Andrew will, and quite rightly, be the player of the match of semi-final number 2 as another wicket goes. And Ashok Andrew again, still got a couple of balls to bowl. And this one is going to be a soft dismissal, so it's going to be a 3-for for Andrew. An easy catch taken there by the captain. And Pakitharan Prabhat says, yeah, I'll hold on to this, no problem. I think he was trying to get on top of the ball, skies it up. Prabhat says, thank you very much. Well, he hits this pretty well as well. He's going to finish with a boundary. So that is the end of this contest, semi-final number 2. And it's been all one-sided, really, hasn't it? 83 for 7 is what the Born Blue Stars will finish with.